What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know I've been gone for like, I don't even know how long. I was kind of busy, you know, with my new little baby. Why he's laughing? He is being super cranky, but here is Isaac. Say hello. Well, he can't say hello, obviously. He looks super chunky, but he is. I call him Chunka. So I'm really excited to be recording because I really want to start making more content. I really want to try to stick to it. I'm sorry if this rocking motion is distracting, but I'm really trying to make sure that he does not get cranky because he has been crying for the past like 3 hours on and off. Like, it's great. I've really been enjoying being a new mom. Aside from like all the hard parts, you know, like not sleeping, you have no time for yourself. But that's fine because I do it all for my little child. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about all of the newborn essentials. So I just want to make clear, all these things were essential for me, in my household, my baby, my family. If you don't think it's essential, then that's fine. Every baby is different, every mom is different, all parents are different. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't know how I'm gonna get him to not talk through this whole video because he's discovering his voice and he's like, I know, every 2 minutes. The first thing that was essential for us is newborn diapers. Everybody and their mama was always trying to be like, don't buy newborn diapers because you're not gonna use it. Blah, 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 blah. My son was in newborn diapers until he was 6 weeks old, and we had to be going to Target and ordering online. Make sure you get newborn diapers because everyone and their mom is gonna try to tell you that you don't need it, but trust me, you do. The second thing that was super essential for us is a bottle warmer because yeah, see? A bottle warmer was super essential because I pump a lot and I use my Haka a lot, which I'll talk about that later. But so we always had milk in the fridge and in the freezer, and if I'm taking a shower or I have an appointment and I'm not home, my husband can just warm it up and give it to him. Now a lot of people say that it's not essential because they can just use like boil some water, but really who has time for that? The bottle warmer that I got, and I'll try to link everything down below. It literally takes 4 minutes or 5 minutes tops. You put it in there even if it's frozen and it'll be at the perfect temperature. The next thing is a boppy lounger. I literally use my lounger for for like 4 weeks because sometimes you don't want to put the baby like directly on the bed, or maybe you want to go to the couch and you don't want to hold him the whole time. So that was like the best thing ever. I'm so glad that I put that on my registry. Okay, so he got hungry and cranky, so I'm just gonna feed him while I record, and I feel like that's probably gonna be the only way that I can make this video. Something that was also essential are newborn size clothes. I let myself be led by other people and them telling me, you're not gonna need newborn size clothes, they grow out of it so fast, whatever. My baby was 7 pounds 15 ounces and 0 to 3 months did not fit him. I had to order a bunch of newborn clothes and also go to Target and go to Carter's and buy clothes because I had like maybe 5 pieces of newborn clothes and he really did not fit anything but newborn, and even newborn was sometimes big. Now the next thing that I'm gonna say, I know you're probably gonna be like, but isn't your baby breastfed? Bear with me. So I feel like you really need to buy formula before you even have your baby. Even if you're so set on breastfeeding and you're like, I'm not gonna need formula because I'm gonna breastfeed my baby and everything's gonna be beautiful and sparkly and stars. I'm not saying that's not gonna be the case because maybe he is gonna latch great. Maybe it's gonna be great from day one. For me, that wasn't the case. My son was tongue-tied, so when I got home, I ended up having to use formula for like 2 days until my milk came in and I was able to start pumping. But you never know. I'm really glad that I actually had that formula. It was like a sample size. And if I wouldn't have had that, my husband would have had to go to the store and that would have been just a hassle. So just get yourself some formula. You never know if you're gonna use it. Something else that has been really helpful and just makes our lives easier is a baby bump spatula. So if you haven't heard of it, that's just something that you use to put diaper cream on the baby instead of having to put your hand in a tub of gooey diaper cream. Now, a baby carrier has also been really essential for me because sometimes I'm busy doing laundry or making myself breakfast or something and he gets really cranky and he just wants to be on you. So having the baby carrier really saves my life because I'll just put him in there, I'll be hands-free, and he just falls asleep. The next thing that was really essential for us is a baby hamper, because you're gonna have to use a different detergent to wash the baby's clothes. So having that separation of clothes to know, you know, what to use what detergent for just makes the most sense. I literally use gripe water every single day because Isaac gets hiccups all the time and he gets really frustrated if they don't go away. Another thing that I actually ended up buying after I had the baby was a nightlight. I didn't know how essential that was going to be. I got mine from Amazon. It is the best thing ever. I'll try to link it below. You also are going to need so many burp cloths. I cannot say this more. You need burp cloths. You need like 15, 20, 30 burp cloths. I don't even know how many I have. I have so many. Babies spit up, throw up. They're gonna throw up so much. Well, at least my baby did. The next thing I'm gonna say that you probably already know, you need a boppy. It's literally the best thing. Right now I'm feeding him and I'm kind of like hands-free. I just have my hand here to hold his head, but this is literally carrying all his weight, so it saves my life all day, every day. Am I moving my hand? Am I moving my hand the whole video? Now, if you're breastfeeding, I feel like it's really important to have some sort of rocking chair or a comfortable chair that you can feed in, because it's really hard just feeding on a bed or a couch. At least for me it was. I was getting really bad back pains, and I'm really glad that my grandma ended up gifting me this rocking chair, because I don't know where I would be without it. You also are really going to need a sterilizer for bottles. Again, if you're strictly breastfeeding, you're still going to need bottles no matter what. I promise you, you need to get at least 1 or 2 sets of bottles. Eventually you're going to use them. I'm also really glad that we got multiple types of pacifiers. That's something that's super essential. Don't just buy like itsy ritzy and that's it, because some babies don't even like that pacifier. Just get different types of pacifiers. Now that's it for my newborn essentials. Now I'm just gonna say a couple things that I regret buying. It's going to be really fast because I feel like this video is getting extremely long already. So the first thing I regret buying is nipple cream. Oh my god, I do not use nipple cream. I literally used it maybe the first week that I had the baby. That's it. I never use nipple cream. Some people cannot live without it, but me personally, that was a waste of money. Another thing that I regret buying is baby clothes that isn't like a known brand. I know that sounds like super bougie, but if you buy baby clothes like at Ross or TJ Maxx and it's like a weird brand, then you probably know what I'm talking about. First off, the sizing is going to be super off. So unless you know your baby's size like the back of your hand, you're probably gonna have like so much clothes that isn't gonna fit him, or it's gonna fit him too big if you buy them from stores like that. Unless it is a brand like Carter's or like a Walmart brand. Those are the only ones that I can say that really the size is true to size, exactly what it says. And I bought clothes from Ross, and when I washed it, literally the ink has like drained all over the clothes. If I'm gonna spend my money on buying my baby clothes, I'm gonna buy something that I can actually use. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if there was like a mess in the background. If you have a baby, then you know the struggle is real sometimes. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys would like to see more of down below in the comments. Bye.